want to get the Starshine, Star Sprite, whatever it is. Oh, what's up, dude? Good afternoon to you, sir. I am called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend all my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know but a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you like, I can share them with you, but it will require a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are tales I can tell you now. Holy cow. Here's some demon, crystal stars, the hero who arose, the wise Goomba, stalwart Koopa. Well, it sounds like these are all things that we've already gone through, and he's just going to tell the tale of us. Kind of sounds like what he's going to do. I don't need to worry about those, but I do want to... yeah, buddy. Well, he wasn't in the locked room, but he was in this one. What do you blokes want? I need you, Captain Admiral Bobbery. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please, drop the act, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. From Roth. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. That's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? Have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keyhall Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now I'll away with you. Now I'm gonna go through this door. Haha. Now we've got 3 again, so now we can upgrade. Is that all of them? Now we can upgrade Goombella. Oh, I'm guessing we have another partner, don't we? We're gonna get another one throughout the game, maybe. I should set the nevermore away with you. How can I get him to come with us? Captain. Here, wait. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Oh, that's not gonna do it for you, dude. Can I go back in that way? Oh, here we go. What's next, Mario? I don't think we're gonna convince that guy to join us. Seems so bummed out. Why is he so hung up on not sailing? I wonder. Maybe we should ask around to see if anybody knows the Admiral's story. Ah, okay, so now we do have to get the Admiral's story from the dude up there. And that's just so close. You just barely get across. I really want to get in that house. Oh, see, look at that. You just barely get there. Alright, so we do need to hear the story of the dude. So I wonder what story that would be. Yay. Okay. Stars, hero who arose. All becomes legend. Guessing this is one of these is the story. I'm gonna try the first one, Fearsome Demon. Tell me. Ages ago, city forest here in Spitz. Okay, no. That's probably a bad choice. Claims, okay. City, so it's all stuff we know. Come near the place of terror. Years have passed, enter generations forgotten. Penniless and the immortal began. Organizer, gotta go. See you. Alright, man. Well, thank you for stopping by. As always, we will see you next time, man. So that's not gonna be it either. Maybe we don't talk to this guy to figure out duel with the demon? Maybe that's why he doesn't want to go out. I could ever imagine. Wise Goomba soon realized the power of the crystal stars. Thought it was way to take the stars with him against the demon. Heroes had a plan, emotion banishing their fears, the booze magic. Toad's strength created a gap in the demon, moment in the brave. So it's all one story. I guess I should have read it in order. But I guess he doesn't have anything to do with all of these. The captain probably just wasted all that money. Go back and talk to a professor. Maybe he's got some idea of what's going on. And I went the wrong way. Oh wait. Yeah, no, he's up here. Won't go to the sea. That's a setback. I don't know what man myself. I don't know the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. I'd be willing to bet that Podley knows a thing or two. He works at the inn's cafe. Alright, let's go see Podley. Maybe get a drink while we're there. What's up, Podley? Get out of the way. I just want to talk to you. I guess I have to jump over to talk to you. You say Bobbery won't go to sea. Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back in the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. Want to mount an expedition to Keyhole Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Ah, please do. I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife that enduring beauty named Scarlet. Two of them were madly in love. Sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could. All was good for a time. Not all things last. Not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew. But it soon turned serious. At sea for a long time, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. The time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I would have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts, they tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's pretty good reason to hate the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me. Do you still want him to return to sea? Yeah, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. An old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed. Oh, wow. Why wouldn't he have given that to her a while ago? Why keep that hidden from him? On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she was dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love shall blame himself for my death, give him this letter to him, so he can hear my voice. It was her last request. When I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget his pain and the mourn his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present the letter to him. Read it ever since. Take this letter, do the deed I cowardly couldn't do. Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver the thing. Feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. He still calls me Gonzalez. What does this do with the wrench on his head? Fork. Bag knees. Just skim that real quick. Alright. Super fast mode, go. Hello, Bobbery. There you go. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard. Not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, My stash is firm. Now go away. There you go. Pardon? A letter you say? For me? What? Scarlet! This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. If you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I've decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away. And she even wrote it in the video game font as well. How about that? I've passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg you to return to that time. Like love is a tide. You are one with the sea as you are one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Is this game your most playable? Is it my most playable? What do you mean my most playable? This game's your most playable. You the one I've played the most, you mean? Time like love is a tide, you are one with the sea. Okay, he's reading it back. 1,000 pardons, but I may have a moment alone if you please. We stole your starshine, dude. Sorry about that. It was just kind of sitting there. It's the game you've streamed the most. Oh, no. My longest stream was probably Borderlands. Borderlands 2. That took up a lot of time. Probably second to that is probably Fallout 4. This is only, what, the 9th stream of this game. Borderlands 2 had like 28 streams. And Fallout had like 20-ish streams or so. So... yeah, Borderlands 2 was the longest, because we did all of Borderlands 2, and then we did all of the DLC as well. So we did a ton of Borderlands back when I first started streaming. That was one of the first early games that I think I did as well. And then, yeah, Fallout 4 we took a good amount of time on doing as well. So, I haven't had too many that have been too long now since then, so... he says, yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet, I still love you. You ready to go? Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keyhawk Key. Yeah. Rumph. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Yes, Admiral Bobbery. Let's go. But yeah, so this one we've only done like 9 streams on. So it hasn't been too long. Ships in the harbor, and we'll probably do maybe 4 more at the way I play it here, so. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Alright. Oh, we're right behind you, dude. He must have jetted off because he's long gone. Got an email. Let's check it out. What was that? Gear, important things, mailbox. She sent me an email. Lots of stuff has changed. Okay, that's fine. All of those read? I read all of these, right? Hold on a second. Hold on a second.